Welcome back, everybody. I'm certain we're going to play some more Massive Chalice. I'm excited, mostly because I feel like we're on the right path to doing well. Not amazing. If this was on a higher difficulty, I'm positive I would be doing much worse at this. However, I'm excited to get back out here, defend this territory. I hope they don't keep going at it over and over again, but I don't want to lose this territory for good. Either way, I think we're going to be alright. I'm happy because the mission reward for this is 1.5 experience for each enemy killed, which is going to help even more kind of boost people up. I don't really want to bring him because he's just so old. Why don't we finally get some other people out here we can use? You're 57. We're going to have to find some heroes just so we have someone to breed that's not hunters. That's all we have is hunters. Which, I mean, I'm not really terribly upset about, but it's good to you. You're 17, that's perfect. You're a female, of course. I feel like they're all just females. Right? Are they just females? Ugh. You're 50. Maybe we'll get you some experience here. I don't know, how close are you to leveling? Tell me about yourself. Yes, this is what I want to see. Intelligence is 7, intuition is 10. So she might not be a bad choice to put into this age, right? What else do we have? Male hunters, yes please. You're 16, perfect. Yeah, why don't we replace you? Now this is all going to be from this family, though. Jeez, it's even... I think it's worse. 18, perfect. And you're a man. And I think it's time to get rid of you. This was going to take you out last episode, but... Alright, let's see, what do we have? We have... 2 females, 2 men. Okay. So let's just find someone that's young, pretty much. Because I'm an ageist. Let's take Nike. She's 29. I lied. Let's take Margaret. She's 25, which is even better. But maybe when we get that new keep up, we can marry her off to somebody if she gets enough experience here. Whoops, I didn't actually think that menu would pop up here. Can we level some people up? Sorry, put it down, it's just so freaking good. There it is again. So you weren't doing this before. Before you would just kind of exit. That's so very bizarre. Oh, because I clicked on the wrong person. Come on now, game. Don't be funky on me. See? You're doing it again. Alright. Maybe it never worked. I'm just a moron. I swear Escape didn't bring up that menu before, though. Alright. Look at this group of fine young people from slightly different houses of different genders. Absurdum. Let's get there and murder some people.
Hero messed up the landing there. Not a good sign.
Quiet.
I wonder if that means there's a chance to start off somewhere different, which is really cool if that's the case. However, doesn't really make a big difference here. Let's go stick you out there. Make sure there's nothing hiding that corner right there. That corner I'm okay with.
Just get in there and take them out quickly, unless you're interested in seeing the joys of childbirth.
And what a joy it is. But make sure your blows count.
Alright, that's kind of what I was afraid of. There's a lot of people here, man. So cradles are interesting. Basically what they do is they'll basically spawn little more seeds. Think of them as a hatchery for the seeds. Alright. Hopefully that's not sticking our neck out too far. Oh my. That's super close. When they die, a bunch of them will pop out of there too. So we're gonna have to back up and just pick off what we can one by one. Lots of enemies, lots of experience. A good one to have an extra 1.5 on. So let's get you back. Don't like you being near the exploding bush, but that's alright, I suppose. It'd be really nice to have a trickster or whatever they were called before, because we could have really be doing a lot with some of these group shots here. This could be a lot of kills for one person. It's unfortunate, but so it goes. Let's kind of kite backwards here as best we can. Crap. All right, I was afraid of that. Obviously not afraid enough. Though he doesn't seem to see us. I'm okay with that. Who's closer, I wonder? This guy or this guy? I feel like it might be this guy. Supposedly neither one of you can see him though. You see him now? Just take the shot from there then. You can't see these people, just do it there from here. And miss, that's fine. It was a 77. He ran away, which is surprising. You're gonna go attack that bush. Screw you, man. He is new, huh? I'm just mindlessly running around. Can you hit this guy? No, probably not. Well, that's great. Hey, you did it. Have somebody take a shot over those guys over there. Nicely done. Not a boatload of experience for everybody, but it will add up quickly. Now I have to wonder. How close was that guy that ran over here? Zoom out just a bit. Let's make sure we'll have you take a shot at him here. He can see you. That thing cannot. Have you back here? I won't move too far. I'm afraid there's something hiding right back there, though. Just out of range. Perfect. Ah, there was. Fair enough. You're gonna dash at it, huh? Okay, so how do we want to go about all this? Obviously, you need to die, so let's get you back here. It's not available because you've been spotted. That's fine, whatever. 77. Yeah, you're disappointing me. Some people die. It's very interested in saving your own life. Here, this should do it. There we go. Jeez. Why is everyone's shot 77 or 82? Do none of them have the steady hander? Because that's a real shame. Let's get you there. Since it took 3 of us to kill 1 seed. And maybe group in here so we can start taking out these guys. I think we'll be able to take out 2 with 1 turn. Just as long as we are in a good position, don't get discovered meanwhile. Which I'm really getting myself into a bad spot by lining everyone up in a big wall in front of this guy, but I think we'll be alright. As long as I'm not standing near an exploding bush. Yeah, that was pretty close. Right. So we see him, but he doesn't see anybody. Okay. Yeah, they all have healing things, which they're gonna need, since they can't kill anybody, because they keep missing. 68% chance. Okay. Please kill it.
Send them back to that sludge from whence they came.
See, that's the thing about them, is you need people afterwards. What is the explode range on that? See, we're so close to it, I don't really want to tempt fate with it. We're just gonna have to leave one up again. Hopefully just one. We could miss. What do I know? Jeez. You're gonna spit a baby out? Alright. And you're gonna go bash the guy with 4 health. Or 10 health. I don't know why I said 4. I mean, his level's 4, but 65 chance, man. Why is your aim so piss poor? Still get somebody else had a really crappy chance to hit too. Take a look at him. That's how you get retired as a sage, right? Best be careful. Solid hit. Alright, we'll put it down. I have a hard time with this. Is it better to put it down, let it respawn? I don't think they'd make it to us, but there's a good chance he'll just shoot a baby at us. And that's kind of like no big deal. Who cares? I guess I could have gone back and tried to heal that guy. You gonna walk up and discover us? Okay. Why don't we have you? Can't shoot for shit. What is your problem? Tell me what's going on. Why can't you hit anything? You're pessimist, huh? So your chances aren't really that bad then. In fact, you should be really good. I mean, how much of a freaking pessimist are you? Your dex is 10 plus 13. I feel like that's a lot, man. Alright, let's see. I feel like you've been missing a lot more than just 30%. Okay, unlike that guy. Hit him. I should be moving people away from the bush. Apparently it has a more... I thought it was just one tile around, but apparently it's not quite. Okay, whatever. Miss, that's fine. He's probably just an optimist. He probably doesn't actually have a 100% chance to hit. It's fine, I can live with that. Doesn't get a turn until next turn. These guys I was a little more concerned about. They're gonna all just hang out by that bush. That'd be pretty cool though. Good enough. Can you hit the bush? No? Nice. You got a level. For the damage. Ooh, let's shoot that bush. Seems like a solid decision. And then we should have 2 chances to hit this guy, which might be enough. It's hard to say. I think level 6 is our highest level person we have yet. Nicely done. I mean, this isn't the end though. We still got more to do after this. I was hoping to get maybe an eye on that guy that's hiding back there, but... You get an alchemist with these guys, and that's what I typically do, is have one alchemist. Then you have a... It's really much easier time. But, oh well. So it goes. Get you a little bit closer. Get you that level. So we got Flare, and then we have Blinding Shot. So Flare basically gives us a vision of the area, which it's a pretty decent area. Blinding Shot, a non-damaging direct shot that severely reduces the sight and accuracy of all targets in the area. I can see both of these being really good, and I have a hard time trying to decide which one I really want. Probably Blinding Shot, I would think. We have a great way already of seeing, for the most part, in a safe way. We get like 6 people lined up in one. I mean, it's a pretty big area. If I remember correctly, maybe not. You have to have direct line of sight on them. I mean, that's a decent size area. We're just gonna shoot them, but you know. Had that been a huge group of nasty enemies that we weren't able to kill in one turn, I think that's totally the way to go about it.
I get way too excited about this.
Alright, make it proud. Good enough. Lots of freaking corpses everywhere. $65, huh? Maybe we should just keep you stealthed. Asthma attack, of course, sure. Where's your mommy? Nicely done. Everybody else kind of grouped up similarly. Alright, look at that. I can lie, I wasn't really expecting him to just kind of chase me around. But that's right. He learned his lesson. He enjoyed his dead brothers. I guess I shouldn't assume the gender of a plant, but you know. Let's see if we can rush everyone over here. Ah, sweet, sweet asthma attacks. Moving around is so much easier with these things, though. So she want to get a good jump on a pod. If you only had one or two of these guys, it would be a lot harder. Being able to get your whole team in position without care is... I don't know. I enjoy it a lot. As much as I would like an alchemist right now, there's someone who could at least shoot multiple people. I think there's just one more pod, but I'm surprised there were so many seeds back there without a cradle attached to it. It could be a second pod. A lot of this game I feel like is running around looking for things, which is fine, but it's one of the reasons why I like taking hunters and being able to cloak them. It's you're not spending nearly as much time looking around doing it. You can just run straight in the direction you want to look. You don't have to worry about cover. You don't worry about keeping people behind. I haven't really checked the times, but I feel like these fights are shorter, or at least shorter than they would be. This one maybe not so much, but really. I would have thought for sure there would have been someone in this huge, like, fog area. Shows what I know. Okay, well. There it is. Oh no, we haven't seen this one. I guess we did kill all the ones we saw. We should be able to attack it next turn with the middle issue. Assuming it doesn't run like super far away from us. And it didn't. Get him. Okay, maybe not so much. Move away from some of these bushes just in case it doesn't die. I might purposely keep it alive since we missed that one shot. We won't be able to kill all its babies. So I might take a shot at that bush. Oh, you got asthma now, of course. Should be able to get these two close enough, I think, next turn for a shot. Well, let's blind it. Yeah, that sounds like fun. Or if it takes a shot in the bush, then maybe it'll miss. Or it'll just run at you. That's fine too, I suppose. A lot of experience there. Awesome. Well, you're probably pretty close to that bush. Yeah, I could shut the damn bush. Oh well. Get him. Nice. And I assume this last one will be the last enemy from the map. If not, I don't know where the heck they could have ran off to. Alright, great. So we got a lot of levels
We'll
there.
be hearing about this for a while.
Just don't get cocky. There's nothing an enemy loves more than some idiot charging into battle thinking they're invincible.
So says the near-suicidal Caberjack.
I'm not cocky, I'm confident.
Might be time to start looking to get that level 6 person. Or anybody higher than level 5. A position of breeding. Alright, speaking of which, we're only 9 years away from another keep. Do we have anybody good for? We already got 2 people. I don't see us using you really for anything. This is somebody we could. I don't know, because in 10 years you're going to probably be too old. You would definitely be too old. Ugh. Yeah, we bred out everything other than hunters. It's a real kind of shame. Oh well, these things happen. There you go. Shaved off some time from that keep at least. More babies, of course.
I wish we could be in the towns tonight to help with their grief.
They'll be fine.
Alright, new regent time. So you are 57. Do I want to get you a new spouse? Ah, we have an enforcer actually there. Training. Hunter, 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 hunter. Trick shot. Low fertility. But it's a trick shot. Which would make me very happy. Let's try for it. And there's not a long time to try, but that's fine. Even if we could just get one. Nobody else is allowed to have kids, though. Well, I guess it's a good thing we grabbed one. I mean, I don't see us doing a lot with you, to be honest. You're just another carbon copy of something we already have a lot of. Female Neely hunters. Jeez. This place must be poisoned or something. As if these people just drop like flies. I feel like I have to keep you around so you can inherit the place. Well, it's nice while it lasted, but we'll just keep it as is, I suppose. We're babies, someone came of age. Another region has died. See? It's nice while it lasted. So you're an enforcer and you're 8. Let's give it to you. 40. What chances do you have having kids? Super high, you say? 64. I could marry you to your stepdad. That'd be kind of hilarious. Well, too bad, so sad. Now you have to have sex with him. I think that was the person that was just married to the last regent. I find that fantastic. Just in a twisted kind of way. Alright, a new keep. Who do we want to give here? I can't believe we can actually select people that already have like a family thing going on. But it's a good thing because we apparently don't have anybody else to choose from. Odd. What a shame. I just really don't want more hunters. I want some variety, even if I don't, I guess, use them. $35. Level 6. That's a snag, yeah, I suppose. You don't have a super high chance with anybody, which is also unfortunate, but might as well grab him, I suppose. 16, now you have to bone someone twice your age. Well, these things happen. It's worse things, I suppose, that could happen to you. Ultra Elixir. Still not quite enough here. Do we want to discover new heroes? It might not be a bad idea. It's a little late now that we built the keep, but I guess it's never too late.
A hero's death isn't something to be happy about, but
We're just cannot stay alive, man.
Heroes that are particularly skilled at the time of their passing.
So the
will
old
have
flame.
relics to their name that can be passed on to another for life.
But only to heroes of the same house.
Sir
These
Aaron.
sacred heirlooms are powerful monuments to their bloodlines.
I mean, I think that seems like a
Only
good
grow in strength as they are passed down the line.
15. He's got plenty of time to use it. You're 65. I don't feel like we should necessarily try to breed you to somebody. But I suppose there's not anything wrong with it. You could live a long time. Let's do it with somebody slightly older. Happy birthday.
Relax, it's not an attack.
Yeah, it's sometimes
shouldn't relax.
not great, yeah. It wasn't an attack that burnt down my old sage thing. Let's get some air, Sir Aaron. Nearly it comes to you with a proposition. I know things are kind of rough right now and the regions are getting taken over and all. I was wondering if there were a few places I go to when I want to feel... There are a few places I go to when I want to feel better about what we're doing. Would you like to accompany me to one of them? It helps me every time and you could follow with your mind's eye. I'll even let you choose the place. Okay, go to the theater. We can go to the Royal Garden. We can go to a bar. I enjoyed nature. Let's do that. Great. Got a leg injury. Fantastic. I believe that's the one. Yeah, 15, and we just gave him that awesome bow. You follow Sir Aaron to the gardens, but immediately upon entering the botanical wonders, an enormous mob of fans swarm around a hero. They're polite at first and engaging in small talk about last night's square ball game, but as more people run over it, the group becomes uncontrollable. In the end, Sir Aaron was lucky to have escaped with only a broken leg and memories of an awkward conversation. So what does that do for you, other than kind of piss me off a little? No, only because you have that. Let's see. I imagine it's reduced speed from leg injury, so like it never goes away. Your movement's just jacked for the rest of your life. That's great stuff. Where is that listed? You'd think there would be a place here that would say what their movement speed is. I suppose not. No, well, we'll probably still use them regardless. Maybe we'll just... I don't know what we'll do with them. Something. Should be a fight any second. There we go.
Literally, in some cases, correct?
Look at you, making jokes.
So we have two places here. We can get a 16-year-old female hunter. That's what we need. More hunters. Though they do give us some of the people that I would really like to kill. Or a 15-year-old cabbage-jack. For more or less the same things. We can't get an XP scarf through here. This one would get us closer. I'll probably end up going here. Just for the cabbage-jack. It'll give us lots of breeding options. I don't know, we'll see. We'll decide it next time. Either way, we're going to end the episode here. I do want to thank everyone for coming by and watching. I hope you did enjoy it. If you did, you want to support me, leaving a like on this video is a great way to do it, of course. And if you want to see what happens next, don't forget to subscribe. Regardless, I hope you have a great day. I'll see you tomorrow. Take care.